saw some flamingos on shore, but it was really far away. Dennis took some that were closer up. Hopefully those will come out. And I was thinking about getting the big camera, but they were just hunkered down in the grass, so it didn't look that great. Have a shot. Yeah, easy sunny day. Boat is making a nice breeze as the sun warms things up. So we are approaching, I forget the name of the bridge, something bridge. I want to say Alexandria, but it's not. It's something different. It's just north of Jacksonville. We're on the north end of Jacksonville, and it passes over the Pablo Creek, and it is known for its ripping current. So the current can go up to 7 knots. And ideally you hit it at slack, which there's not an exact reading for here, but the closest reading is putting us within, I'd say, about a half hour of slack at low tide. And last year when we came down, we got there faster than we realized, and we did not hit it at a good time. I think we were at least halfway through the tide, and it was ripping. We went through it about 9 knots, and there were eddies. So we're trying really hard to hit it better this year. My understanding is going north it's better, and I think one of the reasons why it rips so badly is because it is, I think, 8 to 10 feet on the north side and 30 feet on the south side. I have those depths right. I'm just not 100% sure I have which side is which, but I think that's the case. So here we go. Here we are, passing by Jacksonville Inlet and the Jacksonville, I think it's Navy base. Forgive me for not knowing for sure. Please correct me, anyone. And a couple of big ships. Looks like a recovery boat for Elon's launches. But we're really hoping to get to Fernandina Beach before the forecasted thunderstorms hit. So, fingers crossed. Still looks pretty nice out, but they are approaching from the west. So, hopefully we can get in time and not have to park it elsewhere. But if we do, no big deal. All right, so we are back to having the current with us and trying to make tracks to get into Fernandina Beach. And we just heard from the wonderful, phenomenal Chris Parker team. And it looks like there's an opening to go all the way to Beaufort, North Carolina. We were pretty sure there'd be an opening to Charleston, but there's going to be an opening that we could take all the way to Beaufort. We just have to make sure we get into Fernandina Beach so that we can confirm departure from St. Mary's Inlet, which I don't think is a problem. We're almost there. So we're just going to confirm that. And it looks like we'll be able to leave Wednesday midday. So we're just going to have to get Dennis up the mast and Walter to shore for a arrival to Beaufort for early Saturday I do believe. So exciting. We've kind of passed on a few short windows that would get us to Charleston that weren't the best sounding. This will get us all the way to Beaufort, so we don't have to go into Charleston, which is kind of a big deal because the inlet for Charleston is 15 miles in, and then if you go back out, it's another 15 miles. And this gets us just south of Cape Hatteras, which is just phenomenal. More than a third the way there, almost halfway there, because Cape Hatteras is a real marking point. So yeah, exciting. And just got to get into Fernandina Beach, almost there, and then we can confirm that and look for we'll get our forecast Wednesday morning.
All right, boys and girls, here we are. This thing, we made it here like in the nick of time, because if you look at this, it is nasty, and it's just hanging out to the south of us. And we were there today. We almost stopped, and we didn't, which is a good thing, because this could have been disastrous. I'm glad we punched it. We put the pedal to the metal, and here we are. It looks like it's skirting us. I think we have a couple of pictures on the Lightning app showing us where this thing is. Oh, I can feel the rain. A couple of drops. Luckily we're on the inside with the air conditioning on, so we don't care. So we're gonna feed the cats and the dog. We were gonna go ashore, but then I thought, nah, that's a bad idea. So yeah, we're just waiting for this thing to pass. It does look like the storm is going actually northeast, which is still possible that it's gonna go overhead. We are getting a little bit of rain, not a whole lot. So anyway, I guess I should go and help Michelle with the cats and dogs. Good morning, crew. Captain here. This is 9:46 in Fernandino Beach. Fernandino Beach. On the 20, is it the 24th today? 24th. Thank you for Peanut Gallery. Hey, what would I do without her? Just finished going up the mast, putting up the instruments. Let's go up there and take a look. See? Beautiful wind instruments. Alright, so the main is ready. It's in its bag. It's tied up. It's ready to go. And we'll say goodbye to this beautiful place. It's actually, you know, we went downtown, forgot the camera. I'll get you some pictures from the tourist industry. I'm sure they have a tourist industry in here with a ton of pictures. That, you know, it doesn't look much of a town from here, but boy, the shops in town are pretty darn cool. I don't know if Michelle showed you the donuts. I will show you that later. Take a look around. So it's very sad. And that's, I mean, probably why a lot of people are starting to hate boaters, because you got boats like all over the shore, boats all over there. A storm comes along, the anchor comes undone, these boats go flying, and then the people just leave. It's like, I guess, I don't know, you have no money to start with, so it's hard to try to get another, what, 100 grand to try to get your boat off the shore. I know those towing companies are pretty expensive. But I don't know, something has got to be done. I mean, maybe the government wants to invest. Wreckage company to come in and pick up these wrecks and do away with them. You know, I'm sure there's some spare parts on board these boats that can be used along the way. They could recycle them. Fiberglass, plastic, I don't know. We'll pull the pick here at noon, 11:30ish, and head out that mouth right over there behind those cranes. Light westerly right now. Systems are strange, but it's going to turn to easter and southeaster later on today. So that's why we've got the sails ready. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to go and have a donut. How about that? Let's go take a look at those donuts. Supposedly they're handmade. Like, They basically make a big donut and then they put sprinkles on it and chocolate and all kinds of raspberry syrup. And so let's go take a look. Michelle, where's those donuts?
Yeah.
Say what? In the oven. Michelle put the donuts in the oven. Right, it's like it's protected from lightning, but not from Dennis's hands. Let's go take a look. Ooh, I feel a box. I feel a box. Here's a box. All right, take a look at this. Dun, dun, dun. Well, now for those Canadians, friends of ours, these are not Tim Hortons. These are spectacular. Chocolate raspberry. Then there's chocolate and what? Chocolate sprinkles?
Chocolate and chocolate chips.
And then the other ones are what?
Lemon and cinnamon sugar.
Lemon, cinnamon, sugar.
Custom design.
Custom design. Oh my God. When can we dig this in?
You can have one now.
I don't know. That's pretty decadent. Almost need coffee with that.
All right, so we are off. Bye-bye, Fernandina Beach. Very deceiving from looking at these two big plants in the Anchorage. Absolutely adorable downtown. I didn't think to take the camera. I thought we were just going to look for some milk, get some ice, because we're helping the fridge limp along until we can deal with it and take Walter for a walk. And it was absolutely gorgeous in the downtown. So like Dennis said, I think we're going to flash up some pictures for you. Definitely make it a stop on our way back down in the fall, and then we'll take on more of a tour. So something to look forward to next, I don't know, November? I don't know, whenever it is. We got our custom forecast this morning. Very detailed, very specific, very helpful. Those guys, Chris Parker's team, man, worth every cent. Besides the fact, it's one of the most reasonable things I've seen out cruising. Truly reasonable, worth every cent, incredibly helpful. We're going to keep using them to get up the coast the best we can. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain offshore. If not, we'll just spot back into the ICW for a while if needed. But for now, we are heading out. We are heading out St. Mary's Inlet, and it's a beautiful calm day. It looks like we have about 24 hours of motoring, and then the wind will start to pick up in our favor. It looks like we'll get some sailing until we get to Beaufort. Saturday morning, the weather stays pretty darn good, and Saturday morning I'll be glad, I think, to get in early because it sounds like it starts to kick up. And then it sounds like there's another big front that's going to be moving in over the weekend and early next week, but after that it sounds like there might be a nice high moving in. So fingers crossed, we might get to continue on the outside from there. Take it as it comes. Goal of getting to Newport, Rhode Island when we can safely. All right, so off we go. Come along for the sail. Well, first the motor, probably motor sail, and then hopefully the sail. I don't know where they came up with the expression out to sea, Billy. Out to sea, Billy!
Are you like on crack or something? You're kidding.
Where did they come up?
Where
did they come up?
You get the young fisherman, his name was Billy. Right? We're going out to sea, Billy! It's like the not an expression. Oh, I mean, sorry. It's not an expression, it's a thing.
But who came up with Billy?
Some kid. His name was Billy. The fisherman said,
and it caught?
We're going out to sea, Billy. Yeah, probably Halifax or something. I don't know.
All right, well, out to sea, Billy, but your name is Dennis.
Wow, she needs some serious work.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get out in the ocean.
I think it's the sugar from the donut myself.
Oh my God, I should have filmed myself devouring this lemon icing with cinnamon sugar donut. Now, listen up, because this is the truth. I am not a donut person. I would never Dunkin' Donut buy. I would never buy the donuts in Canada.
She's a closet donut eater.
At Tim Hortons. I am not a donut person. I don't like that fake, ultra sugary. I mean, I like pastry, good pastry, don't get me wrong. But I'm not a donut person.
I'd like the Dunkin'.
That was amazing. And I have the chocolate ones to look forward to. So
chocolate raspberry and chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip with chocolate icing.
Hey.
The icing is like really delicious. It's not that sugary fake bleep.
She just opened up a jar of Nutella.
Oh my God, it was so delicious.
Yum yum.
So we are definitely hitting Fernandina Beach is on
On
Fernandina Beach in St. Augustine because of the laundry and the marina there with the
That was pretty good.
with that really nice dock and how cruiser friendly. Definitely 2 stops on the way down. Absolute.
Yep.
I don't care where else we go,
You
at
bet.
least right now. And yeah, absolutely delicious. So
Man.
here's this lovely beach
And a fort.
and a fort.
Way the heck down there.
Yeah, you can't really see it anymore, but there's a fort everywhere on the East Coast. It seems like there's so much history. There's lots of history in Fernandina Beach too that we'll have to look into. But I guess there was a Spanish invasion, probably to the indigenous people at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it probably wasn't very pleasant. Anyhow,
Usually an invasion, it never is.
we're gonna get more
It's not
pleasant.
very pleasant.
Well, when they invade where indigenous people are, it's usually pretty ugly. I guess all
Be nice about it. We're
invasions
just gonna steal your land and you know, colonize you.
pillage all your people.
Yeah.
All right, so here's this lovely beach. Let's shift to nicer
Back
topics.
to the point.
So I gave Walter a little bit of a calming juice, a calming pill to get him off to the right start. Right? Yeah, feeling good? Get a good start? And we'll have a very good passage. Okay, nighty night. All right, talk to you soon.
Hasta la vista. Well, folks, this is it. We are out to sea, Billy. Here we are. Water all around. Yeehaw. Probably dolphins in there too, somewhere. We will see them. It will happen. Put it in the water. there. They got tired, buddy. Oh.
It's about, well, it is about 5. It is about, it is about 5 or just before 5 on Wednesday. We've been motoring all day. Pretty light winds in the nose. And it's gradually starting to shift east, which is what it's supposed to do. So hopefully as it shifts more east, we put the main up, as you can see, and hopefully as it goes more east, we'll motor sail instead of just motor. Putting the main up helps stabilize the boat. And then tomorrow, by tomorrow, it sounds like the winds will still be light, but sometime tomorrow we'll get more of some wind that we can actually sail with as it veers east to southeast. But even though we're motoring, I am just loving being out here. And Dennis was saying how nice it is not to be stuck behind the wheel like on the ICW. Again, grateful for the ICW that it's there when you need it. But my perspective is it's so much nicer being out here. It's cooler, it's peaceful, you're not glued to the wheel through this narrow little track of shallow water. So there's nobody out here. There's a big tanker out here, is the only guy. And he was off there in the haze for a while. So he's, I don't know, about 6 miles from us. He's going his own way. And other than that, there is not a soul out here. The main's just kind of flopping in the wind there, but maybe later. It is just beautiful. Very calm. The swell has picked up a little bit as we head a little bit further from shore. But it's really very calm. AKA motoring. Is what it is. Happy to be going north. Happy to be out here. And the second half of the trip, it sounds like we'll have a nice sail, an increasingly brisk sail just before we get in.
Kicked it with the gear.
Hey Mud, you like the sun? I love the sun. And now that you've released my harness a little, that helps. Yeah, you kind of grew into that. Oh God. Are you posing for the camera? That harness got a little tight. You gained a few pounds?
No, it shrunk.
It shrunk in the wash, huh?
Yeah, it shrunk.
I haven't washed it though. You're not talking about it?
No.
Oh Lord. Oh jeez.
It's the dinner time.
I think so. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just too cute.
Thanks.
Sunbathing? How's the rest of the crew doing?
We're hanging out.
Hey Nosy, you hungry? Junior, you're in there somewhere, right?
What?
You got Wally cuddling you?
That's nice.
Yeah. You guys want supper?
Sure thing.
Now I figured I traded my Rod Stewart look for the Fraggle Rock look. The Fraggle Rock. Can't remember how that song went, but anyway. Here's a moment of peace and quiet. It doesn't get any better than that. Like it was like a half hour of dolphins swimming around the bow. Yeah, 454.